have a look at this graph. What is the important piece of information here? What do I, as the data storyteller, want you, as the audience, to look at and to remember? The answer is you have no idea. Perhaps you're looking for the bars that are the most different, or maybe the bars that are the most similar. You're looking all over the place and your attention is scattered. Now, maybe that's not such a terrible thing. Maybe I'm going to spend the next 2 minutes walking you through this graph piece by piece. But even during that time, you're still going to be looking all over because you don't know what to focus on. Now consider this graph. Same exact data, same exact graph. All I've done is color these bars so now you know where to look and what to pay attention to. Now, even though you don't know yet what the data mean or what the interpretation is, at least you know where the important information is going to be presented. You know where you can focus your attention. This is a static way of directing attention to some part of the graph. I call this a static method because the attention directing feature is directly built into the graphic. I can contrast that with a dynamic way of directing attention. This is the same graph as the first, of course, but now I can use animations to highlight one particular set of bars, or more generally, one particular region of the graph. The advantage here is that I can move the spotlight of attention around to different parts of the graph so that you know what to focus on as I tell different parts of the story and as different parts of the data become relevant. There are other ways to achieve the same effect. You can use arrows or bounding boxes or circles. That's up to you. And there are both stylistic and also data-specific ways of using visual cues to direct the audience's attention. The key message of this video is not that you should never include a lot of data into a plot. Sometimes showing a lot of data is necessary, and you shouldn't hide data just to make a plot look simple. Instead, you can use visual guides like colors or boxes or arrows to let the audience know what is the most relevant part of the graph to pay attention to and what parts of the graph they can ignore or at least pay less attention to.